Hometown Happenings is brought to you by Foothill 7 TV and the Thompson's family of automotive dealerships.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Kevin Brown, and this is the 2014 Toys for Tots wrap-up show. It was our 35th year and successful year in Dorado County. I'm going to introduce my guest now, and I'm going to get it right first time. In the back, we have Placerville Police Chief Scott Heller, Commander Kay Ida from the Placerville Police Department. We have our Community Services Officer from the Dorado County Sheriff's Department, Stacy Walls. From the Placerville CHP, we have Quinn Cuthbertson. In the front, we have Tina Woods. We have Sue and Hollis Henderson. They are the team that helped put most of this together along with Tina. The rest of us here are volunteers and have done a lot of our own individual parts in this. And I want to start from the back and move this way. And I want to know, what part did each of you play in this and how successful would you say it was? Starting with you, Quinn.
Well, I think it should really start with Sue and Hollis Henderson giving the Toys for Tots toy drive information, which the California Highway Patrol helped out with tremendously, along with many other volunteers. Following the Toys for Tots toy drive, Chips for Kids, which is the California Highway Patrol's toy drive, Monday following Toys for Tots, we had our toy drive. And with Toys for Tots help, we were able to provide additional toys to over 500 children. On that day, Senator Ted Gaines came and donated his time to help deliver toys to those children as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, well, we used our Explorer Scouts during the parade. We used them part for the Color Guard, and then we used the Marine Corps Honor Guard. We also used our Star Volunteers to help pick up toys, deliver toys, you name it, they did what we asked. And we also used them for our Stuff the Truck campaign at Walmart and Big Lots. See, what am I thinking? What else was there?
We did the bell tower.
We did the bell tower. We did the parade. We did the Stuff the Truck. We did Stuff the Bus. Kmart with the CHP for their Chips for Kids. So.
And Walmart.
And Walmart. And Big Lots.
Yeah.
I said that. So, I mean, our whole department got right in the middle of everything and gave everything they could.
So I had the opportunity to pick up 5 or 6 large bags of toys from the school, one of the schools in town here, and then be able to give them to our officers and help them to be able to deploy those in their trunks and their cars, for which time they were able to then go out into this community and deliver those to children.
Yeah, like Commander Ida said, we start off early with the for us in Placerville, the bell tower has become quite the event the last couple of years, and it started as kind of a collaboration, and it's really grown into a partnership. And our Shield volunteers and along with the the Sheriff Explorers and the CHP, I mean, everybody seems to come together, right? And really great event. And so after that, like Commander Ida said, we get that phone call of, hey, we have some extra stuff over at Ponderosa High School, and so he goes down there and gets extra toys. And I think what was really great about it is the officers went out to some local apartment complexes that night, the 21st, 22nd of December, I believe it was, and they coordinated with the parents and the kids, and they had these groups of a dozen kids, and it really was great to see not just the smile on the kids' faces and the parents, but the officers as well, right? So it was a home run, and we really appreciate being invited to be a part of this, and really thankful for what Sue and Hollis and all the volunteers do. Yeah.
Well, I don't have a lot to say anymore.
You didn't let Tina talk.
She handed it to me. She didn't want to talk.
That was out of order.
Yes, that was.
Okay, go forward then. Let's see, I worked with the charities part of it, and we had approximately 13 different charities that we worked with and did about 1,000, up to about 1,000 more kids on top of all the others.
The reason I left the two of you for last is because you two have been spearheading this event, this program for, is it 8 years now? And you've just committed to your 9th? Yes. So that's 9 years of taking it on. And in 8 years, how many kids would you say you've served over 8 years?
I have happen to have those numbers.
I figured you might. But I wanted to, on behalf of everyone here and everyone watching, I wanted to thank you for all your hard work and thank you for agreeing to one more year.
I think it was our pleasure, isn't it, Holly?
Pretty much.
Didn't we commit it when we said I do?
Yep. Pretty
Okay.
much. We've been saying one more year for 3 years.
3 years. Now we're really saying one more year, but well, we're going to go through and we'll see what happens,
We
right?
just can't find any other victims.
And doing that, but I do like numbers because I just like to doing stats. We've been doing this for 9 years, and last year, at the end of 2013, we had a total of toys that we've done for the last 8 years, 117,983 in the 8 years that we did it. With the 9th year, with Holly's wonderful calculations, we rounded it off to 21,000 toys that were collected. And you add that to the total for the past 8 years, we had 138,983 toys that this community has donated in the 8 years that we've been coordinators for this. Now, I don't have the stats earlier because they didn't keep them for the years, this being the 35th year, but I'm really impressed. 139,000 toys in 8 years for this county. So I want to say thank you to every single business, those individuals, the families, the community, all our law enforcement, the charities that came and became involved, the businesses that came and donated their time to giving us for volunteering, the volunteers themselves, all through the community that came about for that. Now, I should get to the kids. Okay, up to like last year, 2013, we had, at this point for 8 years, 30,317 kids. This year, we had a total for 2014, and this includes the charities. We took care of 5,678 children. So that gives us a total, Holly, for 8 years of 36,095 children that this community has given toys to. So I think it's just amazing what the community's done. We all do together. I mean, every part of it, from between the police department, the sheriffs, CHP, other groups that come together. There's something in this for everybody, and giving is wonderful feeling. It's a holiday time. It's being able to have like officers, as Chief Heller had said, they're going out and surprising those families before Christmas and giving them toys. I mean, that's a great relationship for the community and for the kids to see something different about all the people in this community, that we all do different things and we give. So I'm really proud of everybody that's been involved and jumped in. And I'm glad that my husband said yes. Or did you say I do?
I did.
I did, I know.
Well, I think you have a great team sitting here with you today that's all been involved. And I will say that at the Christmas parade in Placerville, I was the MC and got to see the participants bring hundreds and hundreds of toys up to the bell tower and drop off. So the community really, really gives. 139,000 toys. That is an amazing number. And I really want to thank everyone for all your hard work. And I really look forward to next year. And I'm hoping everyone's going to be involved next year. We all committed. They've committed. So now we all need to commit. Raise your hand if you're going to be there. Say okay. Now, Hollis, I have a question for you. That's a really nice shirt that you have on there, and that's a golf shirt. And, you know, I think that I would like to make a donation to Toys for Tots for one just like that. So I would like to make a $100 donation right now to you for next year, but I want a shirt like that because I will wear it proudly. Anybody else have any closing comments or anything? Sue does. Anybody else? Okay, Sue.
Okay, I forgot, Chief Heller had mentioned the bell tower, and it actually has become a really awesome event for Placerville. Christmas seems to come out. The year before, we had the snow. And, of course, the city guys went out there, and Holly went over to Placerville Hardware and talked to Albert and got the shovels and cleaning off the sidewalks. But we made a snowman, and we had a wonderful time. And it brings the community together, and people come down, and they hear about it through Foothill 7 or on the radio, because Wolf is down there. And this year, I don't know what it was, but it was awesome. We collected from families of people coming up to the bell tower 570 toys. And that was double than what we did the year before. And then we had collected also $2,200. And we turned around and we spent it right back in the community. And one thing I did different this year is I had some young families come up with some kids that donated toys, and I stuck $100 in the kids' hands, asking if they would go shop for us. And they did. And they loved it. And then we made, here's somebody else that's contributing and volunteering to make a difference for another kid. And I thought that was really, really neat. Everybody is a go for it next year. We already talked to City Council a week ago, so we're all ready. We're all set with the dates in. We've got the dates ready to go do our toy giveaway for next year. And here we go again. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, back to Holly.
I just wanted to extend a special thanks to a lot of the community organizations that in the Rotary, the Kiwanis, the Lions, the Christian Motorcycle Association, the Native Sons of the Golden West. What was the other one? There was Native Daughters of the Golden West. And there was a lot of other community organizations. I wanted to extend a heartfelt thank you. We are having a formal after-action, semi-formal after-action meeting at the Legion Hall on Greenstone on the Wednesday the 18th, starting at 5:30. If anybody would like more details on how our Toys for Tots campaign went and how we're going into the next year, you're welcome to join us.
Well, again, thank you very much. It's my honor to be here with such wonderful community volunteers and community leaders, and you all do a wonderful job helping our children within this county, and among other things, as well as protecting our children within this county. Sue Hollis, thank you again for giving us another year. We really appreciate it, and we will all be here to help you. The community thanks you, and I know the children thank you. And I am a man of my word. There you go. That's for a shirt. That's your start for next year. All right. So anybody else have anything to go? Well, until next year, we only have 10 months left until Christmas, so let's get working. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and that's a wrap.